This on the
integrity.
internet, it wasn't even.
West Dominion,
Okay.
chapter 15.
Oopsie.
The chapter in which we spell all over the board and then we get
No, we don't do that. Plus two
How long have you
cards.
guys have been playing this? This
Hey,
is a
don't
routine.
read
You've
while
been
I'm out.
doing this for
Couple of years.
a couple of years.
Okay.
Huh.
This is a very highly stylized process. You know, if one person is out of the room, the whole, I mean, if you can't negotiate with the Russians if Putin has to get up and go pee. I mean, you just, everything stops until he comes back.
What are you talking about?
Putin has a small bladder.
Okay. Okay, vault, plus two cards, discard any number of cards for plus one each.
Plus 1 coin each.
Yeah, each other player may discard two cards to draw a card. Oh, that's kind of nice.
Okay.
That's a 5.
It doesn't have any plus actions. Oh, and it costs 5. It's a lot.
Remake, do this twice. We've never played with this. I guess we have.
Here we go.
Do this twice. Trash a card from your hand, then gain a card costing exactly one more
Oh, no.
than it.
I guess it is a new card.
It's
Okay.
the feather.
Oh, it is.
So we've never played with this, huh?
No.
Okay, well, that is a weird one. Oh, you get to trash two cards.
Yeah, but you get
But
a
you
card
have to.
each time. You get a new card each time. I suppose
Right.
not if there isn't a card that costs exactly one more than it, though.
All right,
So yeah, that's pretty. That's
Weird.
pretty great.
maybe. Gardens, worth 1 victory point per 10 cards you have down. No one will want that.
And while you're reading right now, this is information for everybody around the table, or is
Yes.
this?
Yeah, this is what
You're
we're
just
gonna
processing
play with.
yourself out loud.
We go through these now because next we have the veto round where people say, no, I don't want to play with that one.
Okay.
So
All right, Masquerade.
Masquerade, plus 2 cards, each player with any cards in hand. Oh yes, passes one to the next such player till on their left.
Didn't
that
we
one.
just play with this?
That's what I thought.
Like
Then
3
you may
weeks ago.
trash a card. Oh, then you may trash a card from your hand. That's a good
The
one.
person who plays it gets to trash a card.
Yeah. It's 4, 5. Okay, Doctor. I don't remember this one either. Name a card. Reveal the top 3 cards of your deck. Trash the matches. Put the rest back in any order. Trash the matches.
Wow.
Oh, the matches to the card that you name.
So you
Oh,
could
okay.
say
Copper.
gardens, and you could trash up to 3 gardens. Or copper, yeah. Oh, that's pretty good. When you buy this, you may overpay for it. For each one you overpaid, look at the top card of your deck. This is weird. Trash it, discard it, or put it back.
Okay.
It's a 3+.
That's pretty great. Okay.
Wow.
Kind of. I mean,
That's just strange. They were reaching
a
for
lot of
this one.
trashing
Oh,
going on here.
God. Goons, 1 buy, plus 2 gold. Each other player discards down to 3 cards. While this is in play, when you buy a card, plus 1 victory point. That's a 6. Wharf. Now and at the start of your next turn, plus 2 cards and a buy. Nice card.
Okay.
Young Witch. Young Witch.
How young is would you say she
Yes.
is? Like 12 or 13?
Yeah,
I'm an old witch.
I'm thinking 15.
Okay.
She's got that
Plus 2 cards.
plus 2 cards. Discard 2 cards. Each other player may reveal a Bane card from their hand. If they don't, they gain a curse. Ooh, nasty. A Bane card. Is that a special card, or
Yeah.
we just
There's
are there Banes and like curses, or what? Setup. Add an extra kingdom card pile costing 2 or 3 to the supply Cards from that pile are Bane
Oh,
cards.
You got a lot of boxes down there.
What now? Okay, setup. Add an extra kingdom card pile costing 2 or 3 to the supply. Cards from that pile are Bane cards.
I mean, these are.
I suppose it will all be revealed when you put out the Bane cards, because
No, that's just a classification. So this means that
We don't have a
when
stack of Bane cards.
instead of having 10 cards out, we have 11, and one of those 11 piles is special. And when you play this one,
And
if
it,
you
and
have one
that
of the
pile
special,
has to be cost 2 or 3.
Did you read the rules on this?
Apparently he has, because the
no, it says the rules on the card.
Well, okay, I'm gonna look it up just so you know, like it's more. Clear.
Well, but it says add an extra kingdom card. What is a kingdom card?
I think these
Oh, it
cards are all
comes-
kingdom cards.
What? No, oh,
You know, they're cards you can add to your kingdom.
oh,
so they're-
to a,
That's just what they're called, apparently.
there's
Whole
no, there's no special set that's the kingdom set. I don't ever recall playing with this one either. Masterpiece. It's a treasure worth of gold. When you buy this, you may overpay for it. For each one you overpaid, gain a silver. Okay. And finally,
That's interesting.
yeah. Especially when you start the game, you could stack up a lot of silvers. So, bank. This is a new one also. Another treasure. When you play this, it's worth 1 per treasure you have in play. Counting this. Okay.
It really doesn't explain the whole Bane card thing in here.
Well, unless anyone wants to veto the young witch.
What's about the young witch?
I'm gonna
Oh.
veto the goons.
Really?
Yeah.
You had it with the goons?
Can I see that when you're done with it?
So you can't find anything on that?
Well, it does. You'd think it would explain it more fully in the instruction or in the rule book, but it really doesn't.
Okay, secret passage, plus 2 cards, plus an action. Take a card from your hand and put it anywhere in your deck.
Here's the Bane cards.
Oh, okay.
So we need to find an extra
An extra
pile.
pile that costs 2 or 3, right?
Flip one. Is that a 2?
No. Here's a steam.
Is it 3 or 2?
It's a 3.
Okay, put her down.
Okay. Weird. I say this every time, of course.
I'd say
Okay.
we should get rid of the gardens because no one's going to buy it, but no one ever wants
No
to
one
buy
will ever
gardens.
buy the gardens. Okay, so in that case, we will have a courtyard.
No, he's not vetoing.
I'm
that.
not vetoing.
Are you
Might as
vetoing
well
it?
just get rid of it.
What do you mean, just, oh, get rid of it?
Play it this game
Play
and then
with
not
this
deal
round,
with it.
and then we won't have to worry about it later.
Okay, I'm good. I don't see anything I just can't live with.
Okay.
Arthur already got rid of the goons. I hate the goons. They're goons. I mean, just look at these guys.
Very descriptive, Dad.
Just look at these guys. You wanna play with those guys? You wanna play
I
with those
think
guys?
I am.
A goon?
Oh, she's calling us goons, Dad.
Oh,
Did I
calling
say
us
that?
goons.
I'm an old.
You said that out-
What do I know?
you
Is
said
that my
that out.
outside voice?
You said that out loud.
No, she didn't.
Pass me the rubber band,
She
would you please?
implied it out loud.
Yeah,
There is a difference.
not much.
Don't make me hit you this early in the game.
Dad, can I interest you in one of these probably not hot at all
No,
snack things?
I had apple pie. I'm pretty well
Alex?
stoked up.
Yeah, I better have one.
Mysterious Dominion visitor?
No, thank you, Joanne.
It's-
Serious.
It's Liz. So you can-
I didn't know if she wanted her name on the internet, Dad.
Oh, you got a point there.
Oh, that's right.
Good
Yeah,
point
I am
there.
mysterious. Yeah.
Come on, Dad.
Okay. Call me by my alias Z.
Z.
Yeah.
Oh.
Not Zed.
I can do slightly more editing to edit out
We
your
don't-
actual name,
We
too,
don't have
if
that.
you want.
We don't have that
You don't wanna do that.
We do have some seaside cards.
Can you make my eyes blue?
I need more.
Eyes aren't on
Horses.
camera, so yes.
Your eyes are blue.
Uh-huh.
Okay. No, they're not blue right now, but they're going to be.
Well, no. Oh, in post. Yeah,
Yeah.
sure. Yeah. That makes, yeah. Truly,
Was
these
there
are the
only
best
one-
jokes
Was
we've
there
done.
only one seaside
It's
card?
confusing enough.
There's only one? Okay.
So is this the part where you call setup?
Yeah, this
Okay.
is set up.
That you
Oh,
talked about.
if you want the
You talked about
real,
different, you talked about different stages.
Yeah, this is we're getting ready to
And
play.
first stage was like getting drinks. The second stage
Yeah.
was setup.
this is the main rule book.
Okay.
That is specifically only
This
for
one here in case
the
I missed
guilds
it.
and cornucopia cards, which are the ones we haven't played with we haven't played through all of them, and therefore are
Where's the vault? Where did I put it?
more ignorant on what
so
they
Does
do.
Confucius over there help you with the game?
Confucius?
Yeah.
I don't think that's Confucius. See,
Maybe.
Confucius say, but he pees. So, you know.
That's true. People who talk a lot while they pee are suspicious.
Is that one of your works, Bob?
No, that's Richard
Swanson?
Swanson.
Really?
That's the biggest thing that he ever did, at least at some point. I mean, ceramic, he's done lots of big stuff.
Huh.
Yeah, I just happened to be the lucky person who ended up with it.
Wow.
Over here.
Well, there you go.
You
For all
have
the internet people, you can't see the peeing man. He's a
It's just-
Vod-worthy
it's just as well.
viewing exclusive.
Yes,
All right.
appointment only.
I have these.
Yeah, well, you have those.
By appointment.
So,
So, okay, the Young Witch is an interesting card because depending on how bad the Bane card is,
Yeah.
you might not want to
you might
play.
not want to buy it.
Yeah.
But this one's a good
And
one,
this one, it's a good one.
chosen entirely randomly.
So, that makes the Young Witch slightly less scary, I guess. Alright, so last game I lost, I had the copper strategy and I had the opportunity to win, but then I lost.
Yeah.
Last game, Dad also lost, which means it's your turn.
So, yeah. That's the easiest way to say that Arthur won, I guess.
No, that was.
No, I mean like psychically.
Well, you didn't psychically say it. You said it verbally.
Alright, so,
I just want you to make sure that you're really saying it.
I want to buy a silver.
Yes, you won last time.
I have purchased a silver.
Okay.
So you get to win?
We're very picky.
I'm pretty sure I'm gonna win tonight.
Wow.
So it doesn't hurt that bad that I squandered my opportunity to win last week. Because, tonight's victory is much closer than
Yeah.
last week's
Right.
failure.
So
Okay,
somehow you can look at your cards and, I mean, like looking at a poker hand and say, this is a good hand.
yeah,
Wow.
so,
Kind of.
so,
I'm helping the internet people, those are still learning, I'm asking questions they wanna
Yes.
ask.
yes, well, so this one, you draw 5 cards to start your hand from your deck, this is the deck. So I end up with 4 coppers.
He's really
So I
only
can
played
buy-
the coppers. The estate is still in his hand.
The estate is in my hand, so I can buy something costing,
Because you start with
4.
7 coppers and 3 estates, and you're opening 2 hands, you're usually gonna get 4 coppers in one hand and 3 in the other hand.
Now, just because I'm 77 and
isn't-
I bought a
there
young
isn't
witch,
that much.
there's nothing inappropriate about that. I just want to make sure.
There isn't very much luck involved in the first 2 hands, right? Because you're almost always gonna get 4
Yeah,
coppers in one, 3 in the other.
Mm-hmm.
It's possible to get 5 and 2,
but those are the only
but
options.
usually you'll get 4.
So I had 4, so next time I have 3.
And 4 is
So
good.
when I say that I think I'm gonna win, it's
Coppers
just
are
because
what
you're
I'm
looking for.
confident.
Well, actually, right now, it's the only money that you have.
Okay, so the coppers
So-
are actually cards, they're not actual like coppers.
Well, they're
Everything
When you
They're
play
worth-
them, they're worth
they're
1
worth
coin.
Yeah.
1 coin.
So if I play these,
It's like
I will have
Bitcoin.
4 coins,
Okay.
and I will purchase this that costs 4 coins.
Oh, you bought a remake, okay.
Remake, yeah.
Do this twice, choose a card from
No,
the-
you don't
that's
need- you
such
don't
a
need
good-
to read
I
that.
should have bought a remake. Dang. Okay, so I have 3. I am also going to buy a scheme. So now I'm out of cards, so Arthur will shuffle them for me.
Alex.
Let's let Arthur
Shuffle.
Alex will shuffle.
I will
Alex,
be buying a
Arthur.
doctor's.
Oh, really?
Doctor,
Yes.
You're buying them?
Yes. When I buy this, I may overpay for it,
You
which
do?
I overpaid 1, which means I need my deck shuffled, Dad.
Arthur's going
so
for the
basically,
doctor.
you run through your cards, and when you play them, you
Arthur
go
had to
from
make
the
this
deck to a
complicated.
discard. When you run
Why did
out
you
of
have to make
cards
this
to draw from,
complicated?
then you reshuffle the discard
know.
and you start over again.
Hmm.
Yeah, so you don't ever, okay,
Basically, you're creating your own deck.
So,
You're creating your own luck.
but you don't get to choose them in the
Like
order you
life.
want. Yes, you get the same things you've always been doing, but in a different order.
Shuffle
Those
my
are-
deck before it's my turn. I'm pretty sure I have the decks properly. I'm pretty sure this one's yours.
well, we'll know pretty quick.
I should
You
have,
guys bought different cards, right?
Yeah.
yeah, I should have got, my other glasses so I could see what's going on.
Okay, so I have a
Okay,
remake.
so this is a,
Do this twice. Trash a card from your hand. Gain a card costing exactly 1 more than that. There's nothing that costs 1.
ooh, nice. I want one of those. Your turn.
Me?
Okay, I've got to go get my other glasses. This is
Scheme.
crazy.
Um, Estate.
Do you need this shuffled?
Mhm.
Why?
Because I need to reveal
Oh,
the
this
top
is
3
your
cards.
discard?
Yeah.
I better do this thoroughly so I don't. No one can say that I'm cheating by putting all the estates at the bottom. I would never do that. I would never do.
So what happened?
Keep trying to pour this with the tap on.
Arthur managed to trash one estate with his doctor. I don't know how that works exactly. He's putting the doctor on top. Okay.
Is this like Doctor Who? That's who my doctor would be.
Are you sure about that?
He's not a medical doctor, you know.
He's a doctor of science.
I don't know. He's really just a Time Lord. I don't think he's a doctor of anything. Is it my turn?
Yeah.
I have 6 coins. I will purchase this gold. I'm gonna need this shuffled.
Okay. You schemed 2 sons, or
Did I?
young witch. Says 2 cards, so I get to draw 2 more cards.
I will be taking a curse, I suppose.
I guess. Yeah. I as well will be taking a curse.
That doesn't help me at all. So I have 3. I'm going to buy a masquerade.
No.
This is the card that Arthur hates because it takes his volition. He hates people messing with his hand.
From that, you have to shuffle my deck. Curse.
Oh wait, this is my deck, right? So you should be doing that.
Masquerade.
Are you already down to this?
I don't really like the masquerade either.
I don't know that I like it, but it's there.
I assume maybe I'll just have curses in my deck since you guys.
Curses are
seem to
bad.
like
Curses are like
witches.
-1.
Curses are mine.
You
I'm
don't want
interested
curses.
in this shuffling process and.
Yes. So he's drawing from his
But then you
deck.
shuffle, so whatever, so then you take
What
3
did you
off the
say?
top.
Well, now I draw
Did you
5.
say
Now that I got
estates,
my
or what did
cards
I
you
done.
said curse.
Oh, you were searching for the curse.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, interesting.
Watching Alex and Arthur, but you did 5.
I'm embracing the curse.
Well, that's what you draw to start your hand. So now he's discarding.
Remake.
Discards go.
I'm going to
Face
trash this, and then I'm going to trash this.
Okay, so he's done with that hand, so they all go in what he's got left goes in the discard. So I have a young witch. And I draw 2 cards.
I'll reveal this.
You know, I'm gonna switch these.
That's not.
Well,
Yeah, okay. Put them in order.
it's 4, 5, 5,
Oh.
not 5, 5, 4.
Okay, that's fine, I guess.
Not trying to confuse you. Is it my turn? Yes, it's my turn. So,
Oh, I need to take another curse from the young witch.
young witch.
Mhm.
So I have 5. I'm going to buy a Now, I'm going to buy a secret passage. So those are my discards now. Go back to my deck. 2, 3, 4, 5.
I'm scheming. Mm.
Nothing? That's it?
Bad hand.
Mm-hmm.
You generally want to be able to do something with your hand, something positive. So it's
Kind
not
of
good when
something
you
positive.
not good when you can't do anything. It's not all luck. I mean, some of it's luck from the shuffling, but you know you have to buy the right cards to start with. So
3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Take a bank. Bank.
is that going to pay off?
This money I've got.
Is that going to pay off? I guess it will, because usually you'll have 3 treasures, and that'll be worth the gold.
Bank.
And it might, yeah, you have 5. You could have.
I'm
You
into
have the same as a-
construction and banks here in North Dominion.
It's the industrial north.
Yeah.
Okay,
I
so
would be into strip mining if I could find any coal.
a scheme. I'm into subterfuge, so I'm into schemes.
Sound like a legislator.
What are you doing? What's he doing?
You're the one who's scheming. I'm the one
I
who wants
find
to
a
strip
mine,
mine.
but I can't find any coal.
Well,
Well, I got 2 coppers. There's absolutely nothing I can do with those.
now when you're
2
trying to
coppers.
govern a kingdom, you know, it's
So I have a bad
tough
hand.
choices you have to make.
That was it?
That's it.
I
Sorry.
know you, right you are, Governor.
There you go.
No. I would never.
Although I was surprised to see today that he was not into opening
Copper.
up this special session that, to investigate all of to change the voting stuff around. I don't know if I'm missing the point.
Good
or-
call on that. Copper.
No, why invite discussion when people might disagree with you?
Well, I mean, I couldn't figure out why he would, it seemed like,
Oh, that's your discount, okay.
I didn't understand it. I thought he'd be all for it totally.
This is your hand here, or you?
Yeah, so far
You
this
just
is
have
my
2,
hand.
okay. And now Arthur played and it's my turn.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, I have this remake, and I'm gonna remake this, and I'm gonna remake this. You can go, Dad. You've remade some things.
Okay, I'm gonna scheme a little more. Oh, okay, well, that was a good way to do that. Oh, that'll be all right, I can do that. So, now I'm gonna remake, so I'm gonna remake this estate into a silver. And I'm going to remake this copper into air. And now, oh crap, now I can't buy anything again, because I only have 2. Wow, that did not turn out quite as good as I had.
Oh, I got rid of a copper.
I
That's
got
just
rid
as
of-
good as buying
And
silver.
and an estate.
Yeah.
Shuffle.
do anything if, with this deck, this is, you don't have anything left.
Don't make him feel bad.
He knows what he's doing.
It's intentional.
It's intentional. This is why I always feel confused, like, what is he doing? And
Then he wins.
then he wins later, so.
Jeez.
Alright,
But I could still act
I have
like he's
Kids.
doing crazy things.
these 5 coins here, and I will purchase a remake with them. I need this shuffle.
This is kind of an interesting game in that we have a lot of trash options, so we
Yeah.
should be hitting very precise decks
Yeah.
as time goes on.
Well, I got
As the wheels
4 too,
roll.
so I guess I will also buy a remake. Oh, and I get to put, I had a, is this where I get to put,
If you played a scheme that turn,
yes, I played the scheme. So I get to put that back on my,
okay. Need my deck
You
shuffled.
could put any action card on top.
I know, but
You,
no, it
you
has to
didn't
be,
play the remake? Oh,
it has to, no, I didn't play the remake, I bought the remake, so.
okay. Never mind then.
But see, it has a regular rhythm that's not too hard to play. I mean, it's not complicated in that way, you know, you draw cards, you play them. When you're done playing, you put them in the discard. When this pile is done, you reshuffle and put them back over here and do it again.
Curse.
And
That's
it's-
the way your brain works. See, my brain needs to understand, like, what is the ultimate goal? What am I trying to accomplish by doing it? And then all the other little pieces
Just
fall
trying
in
to
place.
humiliate Arthur, or
Trying-
perhaps
Yeah,
your
that's
father.
our ultimate
Are you
goal.
trying to humiliate him?
Mostly Arthur, we want to humiliate.
Okay, I'm on board. Well,
Yeah, we have an ultimate goal.
Well, you have to make up for last week, right? I mean,
If at all possible.
it sounds
yes.
personal, but it's only personal from
From a personal point
a
of view.
personal.
Like, yes, I
Personal
do
I
need
love that
to,
will.
These need to be.
it's too
even
much
a-
trouble, they know how much trouble it
Remake.
is costly to change a will
I'm
too.
remaking this copper, and I'm remaking this date into a silver.
I mean, they already know that,
Oh, that goes
that I'm
here.
not just gonna do it on the basis of one game, you know.
And then
Now,
I have
That's
five
why they let me win a
coins.
couple of weeks
So,
ago.
5 coins. I think
There's
maybe.
a lot of family dynamics going on.
I'm
This
just,
time I'll
it's
put
fascinating. It's just,
douche.
you know,
You
there's
butted.
other levels
5
to work
points.
Oh.
through here.
Okay, I get it. That makes sense.
Huh?
I would have gone with a wharf personally, but
Why? Think about it again and then tell me why. Well,
yeah, no, I'm sticking with my answer.
yeah, you're probably right. But, you know, there's
What
a
is he-
chance that Ducci is still in my deck at the end of the game.
Is there?
Is that, what is he doing? He's remaking,
You're gonna remake it
It's
into
your
a
turn.
gold.
Just forget about my
oh,
strategy.
into a gold?
Forget my strategy. And you do your strategy.
Yeah, Dad.
I don't
You know,
have
the
one
one
yet.
that you
I
have
haven't-
formulated.
Oh. We don't have any splitters.
Nope.
And that's not helping my game.
Nope.
Well, we'll see how this goes then. I need a shuffle because I have to draw 2.
Okay. I can do that.
And I would like to draw 2.
Is there anything you would like on the top?
I don't have anything better than a silver, so silver would be all right.
Okay.
Or if you got something that will let me draw more, that would be fine. Can't remember what I've got in there. Oh, a young witch would be nice. Oh, I have a young
Alright.
witch.
Alright.
So I'm drawing 2.
Yeah. That's what you're doing. from your hand and put it anywhere in your deck. Do you have to do that? You have
Oh,
to do
I guess I have to do that right now, don't I?
Sounds like it.
Um,
Secret passages aren't free. You know, people are always getting lost in those things. Or maybe coppers are always getting lost, or probably not witches. But
What?
I don't think witches hang out in secret passages. They like little forests and, you know, like
some woods anyway.
yeah.
Would just like woods?
They like nature.
Yeah, I want to see the smoke from there.
And
Neighbors,
apparently
yeah.
dressmakers going by this one.
Does she have a nice dress? Yeah. She kind of does. She is in a very, I think she's in a swamp, isn't she? And I don't know what that is on her shoulder. I can't, my eyes are not very good. Oh, it's an animal. It's like,
A familiar, one might say.
Oh, like a
it might be
little
a,
white rat.
yeah, a rat or a tiny owl, maybe.
She looks sad.
Yeah, well,
Oh, you're right, it's an animal,
yeah.
a fat rat.
Yeah, if it's a rat, it's pretty fat.
All right, so,
Is it still going over there?
yeah,
Is the witch
yeah.
new this week?
Yes, we haven't
The
played
young
with the young
witches.
witch.
Okay. Because she's,
Um,
it's just like you're referring a lot to them like you've never seen her before.
Well, we haven't.
You haven't?
No.
Oh.
Well, I mean, we've like looked at it in, oh, these are coming up as new cards,
Mhm.
possibly, but
I didn't
we haven't played.
look at all the cards.
So new editions of cards come out periodically, and that's why.
Yeah, they
That's-
make
that's-
new boxes.
That's how they do revenue.
Probably, there's
That's their
probably
revenue
3
stream.
times as many as these boxes
Wow.
Yeah.
exist, but we have this many.
Ah,
You're just wondering why she
All right,
might not be here at time.
Okay. You're
Well-
not gonna use the young witch, okay.
no, it's better to clean my hand this time.
Clean the house. Okay. Oh, so I don't need to take a curse, okay, good. I was
No.
thinking that I did, but I don't.
So nobody has to point out any of your piles to me, and you don't have to disclose anything, but someplace within your personal myths, 3 personal myths, do you have like little stacks that are growing that are your dominion?
This is-
This is our dominion,
That is
our
our-
decks.
There is your dominion. That
Yeah.
is your dominion.
Right.
Because we're buying different cards.
We're adding to our dominions.
And that's what that is, okay.
As the game goes on. And then, you know, when the game is over, the person with the best dominion is the
Who's the
winner.
winner?
Well,
And I
only,
don't know how-
which is only victory cards, not any of these other ones.
Yeah, witches don't count.
Witches
for
don't
any
count.
points at the end of the game.
Witches and,
With or without the rat owl on her shoulder,
Yeah.
they just don't count.
It's a nice painting. But, yeah.
but she doesn't have any, you know,
If someone was looking at your kingdom, they wouldn't say, well, gross domestic value of this kingdom is, up or down,
plus,
depending on
plus a
witches,
witch,
you
you
know.
know.
It's really just how much land you
Is it
have.
my turn? Can I just go? It's a very short turn.
You
I
could
just
view her as property.
have 2 coppers that I don't want.
Oh, I mean,
Well, not, I mean,
No.
you know, these are,
Maybe it's an ermine,
Inhabitant.
maybe she's wearing an ermine.
it's-
instead of-
you know, some players might look at it that way, and,
But not you guys.
but, I mean, we actually have a certain amount of empathy for the torturers among us, and
What was the torturer's name again? Daybach?
yeah.
It was Daybach.
Daybach. Yeah. And,
So this is almost like a Wiccan here.
it is, you know, many of these characters come back in, you know, different games. It's my turn, right? So,
Okay, you need to distract. her.
Masquerade.
Oh dear.
Okay, each player
No.
with any cards in hand passes one to the next such player. Oops, I'm supposed to do this.
I got this
What
for you.
side?
Oh, not that one. Oof, I almost passed you the wrong one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What?
it's-
That looks just like what I
was
got
it
rid of.
3 estates?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Estate. Nobody wants the estates, you
Yeah.
know. They are victory points, but they're only worth one. Whereas if you get a colony,
Ah,
hmm.
see, colony aren't even mentioned as directions.
So I'm gonna buy,
We do have
Okay.
a prosperity card, so
right,
we will play with the colonies.
And the vault.
I would like,
Okay, that it?
please.
The vault also prosperity?
Why are these sticky this time? They feel sticky.
Is it, what kind of card is it?
Cheetah.
It's like a
It's those-
copper or something?
Whatever
You can
those
switch
things,
it out.
Doritos.
He's got Doritos on it, yeah.
My hands are clean.
Yeah, 'cause you're all orange, man, you've been,
Did you purchase another scheme? Is that what you've done?
Card in
You're
action,
just
that's
You're just
just,
getting all caught up in your schemes and not really making any real progress. Just
I beg to
it's
differ.
tough. State?
so he gets to pack his deck. So at some point, he's gonna have, like a zillion. You have to look a long way ahead.
I was reading your coaster, but okay. Like this stuff.
What is that worth? 3?
Three.
So
Okay.
I'll take a remake,
And that's good, isn't it?
Yeah,
and then I have.
But you only
5.
have life freeze,
Did you
that
do it
really
twice?
sucks.
yeah, that's,
Yeah. I got rid
sometimes
of
it
this
helps
estate
to,
for this.
you know,
silver.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
keep your cards close, but
Um,
most of the time,
got
it's not
5.
that big a deal.
So what should I get? Arthur says I should take a wharf. Okay.
Of all the terminals, that's, I think, probably the best one.
Yeah, I've got so many.
You can have 2 of them in play instead of 1.
Yeah, Wharf is pretty good. I
I
have
need this shuffle.
8, I'm gonna buy a bank.
Why don't you get a province?
It's too early.
It's not too
I don't know. That was my decision.
early.
You're getting down there too, Al.
That's
Do you,
true.
you just go and get a bank, Dad?
I did.
Secret passage. Shuffle me. Estates, by the way.
How many of those do you have left?
2. One, 2, 3.
Should have went with the curse.
I could.
No, it's about the same, really.
Um,
5. Arthur really likes these schemes. Look at that.
See, at some point, he gets to pack his action cards, but I don't know if that really
Renee?
helps him.
An estate into a silver, and a Stucci into a gold. I have 4. I will purchase a remake.
Okay, I better come up with a strategy here pretty soon, is all I'm thinking.
Dad's lost.
I am lost.
Not lost in his secret
I have
passage.
no memory of this place.
You know, it's interesting. Is that even in the book? It's such a memorable scene from the movie. Like,
I'll take a card from your hand, put it back in your deck.
I don't know how many times I've seen that movie. Maybe twice at most.
If I play it, I
It's
can't.
really good because
Really,
it
it sticks in your head.
reminds you that Gandalf is old. Ah, that way.
Oh, that way. He seems so pleased
Oh,
with
wait a
himself
minute.
when he.
Yeah.
Oh,
when he
wait, no,
remembers.
never mind.
What's going on over there? Oh yeah, you have to take one and put it into your deck. Okay.
Yeah,
Anywhere in your deck.
someplace in my deck.
He could put it 2 cards down if he wanted.
It's actually
idea,
what I was
good
thinking.
2 cards down. All right.
Oh, but now I can't do. Oh, that's what I was going to do. All right. Remake. Okay. State for silver and a young witch
Oh dear. She
for
got lost.
I trashed my young witch.
Just for a bunch of treasure, huh?
You turned her into a
See, why.
vault?
That's why she's so sad. She's just getting tossed aside.
She was turned into a vault. That's unnatural sorcery, Dad.
I'm going to buy it. That's what I was going to do. Oh. Sorry. I have 3. I'm going to buy a scheme, right?
I guess so.
Okay. I was thinking, no, I just already got a card. No, but that wasn't my buy. Okay, never mind. Nothing to see here. I need a shuffle.
You're my inspiration, Bob.
Yeah.
Poor little Casa kids.
I've been thinking, what is our trigger when the Lewis and Clark County active cases falls below what? Should we go back?
I don't know. You're the one that kind of pulled the plug the first time, so
I
you
know.
kind of pay attention to it. I just,
Well, it's about
I'm just a young
65.
witch. I don't know. I just listen, say, other people are going out now. Maybe I will too.
It's about 65 active cases right now in the county.
It's down from what, like a 300 and
Well,
something
hundreds, yeah.
thousand?
There's gold in them there
I
ships.
don't know.
And then one
Done
more.
with my surgeries, I
Renee?
can go out and play now.
Dwarf.
I don't know.
I've got
Maybe just say March.
5 again.
No, you put the bank down
Yeah, I was
first.
thinking maybe anher week or 2, but it's
Okay.
getting close.
Yeah, I miss the little bean pods.
Yeah.
I put them down at the same time, right?
Probably all
Yeah,
the
but
kids now.
the bank hit the table first,
No,
was all I was saying.
It doesn't matter, but no, I'm not gonna. Sure, I'll take the dwarf. Okay. All right. I need the shovel.
Okay.
Okay, scheme. Okay. Remake Nada Nada.
Okay. That it?
That's it.
Scheme. Scheme. Secret passage. Scheme. Copper.
What's he doing, dumping copper?
He got rid of 2 coppers with his doctor.
Doctor,
Quite good.
Put the lime in the coconut. Drink it all down. That's maybe my favorite song of all time.
What's that?
With the lime
From
and the coconut.
Beetlejuice.
Drink it all up with the lime and the coconut. Drink it in the morning.
I guess it's
No,
really
no.
not from Beetlejuice.
And call me in the
It's
morning.
in there.
Call me, actually, it's call me in the
Call me in the
morning.
Okay, I got the wharf. I'm gonna
That
take
was
2
our theme
cards.
song when you're after going out to Road America, Elkhart Lake.
And I've got 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Take a platinum.
Ooh, that's not good.
Gotta stay there.
I think Alex might be a little bit ahead.
He hasn't bought any real estate yet, right? Right?
No,
Right.
no, he bought a duchy. No, yeah.
He's looking pretty confident.
Yeah, well, he bought the duchy so he could remake it, but
There's air about him.
I think he did get rid of the duchy. I do see a Y in the pile of trash.
Okay, well. Yeah, I mean, there's a HY.
I should
So-
just call the plays. That's what I should do. You could just be the commentator.
okay. Sure.
Bob's sitting quietly. Every so often he does mumble. We think he's actually
Nope.
working on a plan.
Nope.
We're not sure what it is.
No, he's reaching for a card. No, he's not. He's,
Wait,
No, Dad, you're not.
that was his
Stop.
wine glass.
now
That-
he's
Lost in his
doing
secret
WC
passage
things.
again. Who designed these secret passages? They're so windy.
Speak, friend, and end turn.
This is
The line in the
complicated.
coconut.
How complicated could it really be?
Very complicated.
Not a poor masterpiece.
Nobody wanted a masterpiece
No,
in their kingdom.
I don't think it's
Well,
gonna be.
Here's my problem with the masterpiece card. It's a picture of a candle holder.
Yeah.
When you think of masterpiece, do you think
No,
a nicely formed candle holder?
no, because this is from the same set that has the butcher, the baker, and the candlestick maker.
Oh, that's the candlestick maker's masterpiece?
Yes.
Or it could be a symbol for Marilyn Monroe, who, like a candle in the wind. her
It
light
is-
burned.
It is vaguely ovary shaped.
Yeah, alright.
Stick with me, kids.
I don't understand what this yellow blocks over there are. Is that supposed
The
to be
window.
the wall? It's a window?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, it's like a stained glass window kind of in a church, but not in a church. It's not stained glass, it's just weirdly shaped glass.
It's like these ones.
Yeah,
In
but
the
look at
doctor's.
this shape down here. It's like curved.
Yeah.
And these lines don't line up with those lines.
Yeah, it probably is stained glass.
It's all stained the same color.
Right.
Well,
it's
no,
not so much
it's-
stained
it's-
as leaded glass or something.
It's not very clear, so it's got the wavy rippliness.
Okay.
He's made a play. He's made a scheme.
He got lost in the secret passage, and then eventually someone came by, and he was like, "Oh yeah, let's make a scheme." Okay.
We should invade Poland.
Nah, Ukraine.
Oh, that is more topical, isn't it?
Keep thinking you're looking down at a pet.
Okay, I don't know what I'm doing here, but,
You do have quite a lot of money.
okay, so
See,
I've
I did
got
it right.
1, 2,
bank
3,
is-
4, 5,
Yeah, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10,
but
11.
1, 2,
Okay.
3, 4,
You got 11
5,
points.
plus, so that's 9, 10, 11, right?
Okay. Colony?
Well, a duh, since I don't have multiple buys anyway, especially.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Wait a minute, I gotta figure out which one I wanna put back in my deck.
Not the secret passage.
Why not? Oh, that's why. It'll be okay.
All right.
I need the shuffled.
He's got secret passages too.
Yeah, this game will take all night. Secret I mean, anytime
Secret passages,
that
guys.
you,
Really?
that you
Really?
have to go figure out how far down in a, to put, it just takes up tons of time. It slows the game down like half, or double, whatever.
He says slowly shuffling.
Yeah.
You only have
Arthur
about
already
4
had a
cards,
plan.
so. Ooh, rats.
So not just.
Doctor,
you,
doctor, give me the news. I got a bad
Oh,
case
just-
of curses
Okay, just, thank you.
that need to be removed. They did surgery. I'm not cursed anymore.
Cursectomy? I mean, it is a talented
Is that a
banker. He can
painful
remove
surgery to
anything,
remove the curse?
anything that is a card. Arthur, you could have got a bank, but you got a gold instead.
Mhm.
You're like the guy who buries his money in the backyard.
Yeah.
Yeah, pretty much.
Okay, I need my deck shuffled.
Give me a second. I gotta.
Shuffle this.
Yeah, if we wait for him
Oh,
to
yeah,
remake
sure.
his
I've seen
deck
that
with
play
his
before.
secret deck, with his schemes.
It was gonna be a moment, and then I dropped my doctor.
Doctor. These are yours?
I need to draw 2 because of the wharf that I played last turn.
Alright.
Alright, I need to remake this remake into a wharf, and I need to remake this bank into a province.
Ooh.
And I have 9 coins. I'll take a platinum.
Ooh.
This all goes over here.
Oh, yes. What am I gonna do here? 2 cards in action. So, sorry, should have looked. You have to have a shovel. Shovel.
Excuse me.
That's enough shuffling. What did you say?
Sure. I'm drawing 2.
Well, did you already draw one?
No,
you
you
should have
didn't.
6. You should have 6 total.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Alex is probably set up to win this.
Well, he's got at least 2 platinums, so he's.
Stuck in the secret passage again.
Yeah.
You know, you probably aren't getting enough vitamin D. The amount of time you spend in that secret passage. You taking vitamin D?
Oh, I'm supposed to do the secret passage first. So.
Yeah.
Just put something on top. Take a copper, put it on top.
Or
Easy.
bottom.
Easy.
Super easy.
Or if you don't have it, if you have too many, not enough actions, just stick it on top. Not enough actions for your action cards.
Oh boy.
Vault. Okay. Now we're getting somewhere. He's got that vault.
Can't play any more action cards.
Discard any number of cards from +1 coin each. Each other player may discard 2 cards to draw a card. I decline. My hand is already primo. I don't know the hand gesture for primo, but it's primo.
Okay, now I discard any number of cards for +1.
Yeah.
Okay, so
I think maybe it's this.
I've got
Which
promise?
also
4,
might mean girlfriend in Japanese,
4,
but you know.
7, 8, 9, 10,
11,
11, 12.
Oh my goodness, look at this. It's just a colony parade over here in East
Apparently.
Dominion.
Shuffle me.
Shuffle. I shuffled you.
Oh my goodness. Schemes.
Oh, I should have been able to put one. Okay, I forgot.
You can put something on top if you want. Did you play a scheme? I don't think you did. You played a secret passage and
Yeah.
a vault.
Oh, I did
You
not
didn't
play
even
a
play a
scheme.
scheme.
Well, I wanted
Maybe
to.
you had
'cause I
some
can-
sort of like pseudo scheme, but not like an actual card that said scheme at the top.
Right.
Unlike Arthur over here, who. 7. Okay. I will need this shuffled again. I know I just had it shuffled last turn, but.
This on this random line here, let's see if it's true. If players tie and have the same number of turns, they rejoice in their shared victory. Is it true? Do you rejoice in shared victory?
I don't think that's ever happened. We've
No,
been playing this game for a long
We
time.
tied-
We
there was
tied.
one tie.
I was going to say, yes, we did tie once.
We did.
And
Yeah.
you rejoiced in it?
No.
Probably not.
That was
No, it's-
probably a
We
lot of
decided-
pure feeling.
Okay.
We decided what the tiebreaker would
Well,
be.
that's right, we had a tiebreaker.
What was the tiebreaker?
it
The
was-
person with the biggest deck wins.
No,
Something-
it was, was it that, or was
Sometimes
it
we make a thing
whoever
at the
got
beginning
closer to,
where we sometimes before the game
Yeah, we made a
guess
prediction.
how many points the winner is going to have,
Uh-huh,
and then that would be the tiebreaker.
that would, uh-huh.
We
But
don't.
you
We
just-
don't
but
do
you
that
never-
very often.
But you do not, the ultimate piece is you don't
No.
rejoice in shared
No,
victory.
I
those are just really guidelines. We don't have to rejoice if we don't feel like it.
Really?
But it also says who should
Look, I've got
start, and I'm not
11,
sure.
11 coins.
Disgusting.
See, that's what happens with those.
Not gonna be a part of any game, they can't rejoice in.
You can rejoice if you want. I'm just saying.
You
know.
could, there's no rule
Who,
against
who wants to
rejoicing.
rejoice?
Party of
I don't
one,
know.
please.
Oh. I'm gonna buy a wharf.
Okay, you got two. You're not even gonna play your remake. You're just gonna five coins. Okay.
What am I gonna do? Remake a colony? No. Gonna get rid of one of my silvers for something costing 4? I don't think so.
All right.
Well, I guess I could. I could get
No,
two
that's-
secret passages.
No need to overthink it.
I could get 2 secret passages.
No, I don't think so.
Alright. This is my
I don't
mega
think
scheme.
even you want that.
1, 2,
No, you're right.
5.
The mega schemes?
Yeah, it's my mega scheme.
You're just gonna have 5 schemes at the top of your deck every game?
I need this shuffled.
That does slim your deck down a lot, I suppose. I'm busy shuffling this deck over here. How many decks can I shuffle at once?
I don't know.
Just
One, probably.
I mean, I probably could do more if I wanted, but we'll never know because I will never want to. So you have your whole deck now? No,
Nope.
not quite. Almost. You gotta put something back.
Estate.
Three, four, five, six, seven. What? What? Secret passage? Don't you want like a bank or something?
Yeah.
Alright, I'm
Wait. This also goes there.
going to draw 2 cards from this wharf. And then I'm going to play a wharf. I'll need this shuffled.
We don't know where Dad is, but he's probably getting pie.
He's been drinking wine. He probably went to the bathroom.
The secret passage.
Maybe he's opening the secret passage in the bathroom by hissing open.
Okay,
at
so
the
I had
tap.
5, 6, 7, 6, 8. I should have 8 cards. So I do need to draw 2. Okay. And I have total 3, 6, 9, 14, 16.
Ooh, I don't like the sound of that.
That's another
I do
colony.
I have 3 buys as well.
Oh,
What? How? Oh, wharfs.
Yeah, I'll take a colony and another
what did you buy? A secret passage?
I want a wharf or a remake or a vault or a Duchy. I'll take a Duchy.
You really need more gold. Well, what are you gonna remake a Duchy into?
It's worth 3 victory points.
Okay.
I mean, maybe it gets remade into a gold. Maybe it stays a Duchy the rest of the game. I don't know.
You should know he has a secret passage in there, waiting. Alright, I've got it. Here's what our scheme is. We'll meet later this week to determine what our scheme is.
Yeah, you're the one to talk about that, Mr. Mega Scheme.
Well, this is all one big scheme to let me draw 5 cards.
I'm getting some water.
Okay. I'll tell you if he gets 11 coins. Or if he gets lost.
I could do
Did you do that twice? Oh.
nothing. Your turn.
Is that 2 copper?
Yep.
Okay. 5 schemes. 1, 2, 3. Shuffle.
Looks like I was mistaken.
This happens all the time. Alex has all the cash. Arthur has all of the string out your hand forever. So mine is usually complicated and I can't figure out what the hell to do next.
4,
It's very typical.
2 cards.
We've been here before, is what I'm trying to say.
Okay, well, it's
Um,
video worthy. Tickety-boo.
Oh.
yeah, but I know what I'm doing.
Yeah.
Round 3. Oh, you do?
I do. Copper?
He definitely has a strategy. It's,
Yeah, I believe it.
it's not poo-poo.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Yeah, see what his strategy is.
Okay. That looks like a good one right there. Alright. I need this shuffled. So that I can draw 2 from this wharf that I probably played last turn.
I'm just so underpowered. I don't have enough cash.
There's no loans.
Get a loan from your bank. You have a few.
I think I just have one.
I mean, he
The,
owns
the sole bank of East Dominion.
Maybe it's.
The people of South Dominion don't trust banks.
Okay, I am remaking this Duchy into a gold, and this wharf into a gold, and then I have 9 coins.
Ugh.
Take a platinum.
Ugh.
Okay, just be glad there's nothing that costs 10. Right?
So glad.
So scheme, so smooth. It's interesting that that the young witch is definitely not something people are going for these days as the only attack.
Bleh.
I guess it's underpowered with the lack of splitters.
Remake.
Does this card, action card that I put back in my deck, have to be one that's on the table?
Yes.
You sure?
Yeah, it has to be one that you've played.
Doesn't say
Right.
that.
No, because you're not discarding it from play, you're discarding it from your hand.
When you discard it from play, when you discard it from play, it means you're taking it from here to there. So
Look it up just so that we can assuage
Well, are
Dad's
these in
wants.
play?
yes, these are in play, but these are not.
Yeah, okay. I'm willing to accept that.
Yeah, I mean, we could look it up.
Wait,
No,
did you play a Masquerade?
No.
Oh.
Oh. Wait.
Thank you.
You
Yeah, I did.
Scheme Masquerade.
I did. Oh, wait a minute.
Because you have to do the other part of it.
Each player with any cards. Oh, we have to. Oh, I'm sorry. I forgot all about it. Yes, we have to do that.
Okay.
So we have to pass something.
Well, that
Ooh,
really
I don't want to
complicates
pass
my
anything.
hand, but
Yeah, neither do I. Dad.
did you have two schemes?
Platinum? You
two
gave me a
schemes
platinum?
that you had played before that?
Yes.
What is this? What is this? It's okay. It actually doesn't change how I was going to play my hand at all. Now that I think
I'm
about
just
it.
bugged about that one.
So then you may trash a card from your hand. Okay.
Yeah.
So I can trash something.
Yeah.
Except I don't have anything I want to trash.
You want this back?
But that's a may.
Good things. I got
So I'm not gonna do that, so I got 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Not what I really wanted, but actually that's actually pretty good. Okay, and did I put back, yeah, I think I did that,
Your schemes. They were at the top.
yeah.
Shuffle.
It wasn't a mega scheme this turn.
I can't. I only have 4 because somebody masqueraded us.
You had to pass him a scheme? Ooh.
Well, he only put 3 down.
Let's see.
Oh, I see. I see. I see what's going on.
Well, we'll see.
Copper?
Got one. Doctor is
Not
in
bad.
some ways a very powerful card, but in other ways it's sort of like very complicated for what it accomplishes.
Yeah.
But Arthur has been very good about setting the doctor up so he knows what.
Yeah.
That was just 4 schemes? You don't want to put something else? Oh, you only had 4 schemes. Oh. Right. I have a remake. We're going to remake this scheme into a remake. And we're going to remake this province into a platinum. And we're going to purchase a province. I need my deck shuffled.
Scheme. I need a shuffle too. If you would please. Well, I can hope for better. Not much there yet. I get to draw at least 3 more cards.
That means you have a secret passage.
No. Okay, so did I not draw my,
I don't know, you should have 5 cards.
I have 5, so I must have drawn this one. Yeah. Okay. That didn't help me too much. Oh, well, I could play that. Let's see, so if I play this, I get 2 cards, and I get rid of that. And if I play this, then I discard this and this, so that's 2. Oh, but I will have 2 more cards. Vault. That's good, and that's good. Okay, so how did all this break down? Finally, discard any number of cards for 2 cards each. So if I get rid of these,
Plus 1 coin.
and this, that'll be 3, plus 6 would be 9. So, okay. Okay, that wasn't too bad. At least I'm getting enough some cash in my hand now. We could just lose that one
Yeah,
there.
see how you work?
I might agree if that had been a silver, but it wasn't.
You want me to add a silver?
No, stop. We don't try to deal with those base metals.
Silver.
What?
Stop.
Silver is the most conductive
no.
of all metals.
And what,
There are some alloys that, might be more conductive, but of all the metals, it is the most conductive.
amazing. I don't think I would ever have known that, except for the last 12 games that we played, where that fact
Is that
has
right?
been, yeah.
Wow.
It's a running gag.
So,
It's a,
In fact,
It's a
you
gag
might
you
say
can
it's a
run.
gag that really should get running because it's been beaten to death.
should be run over.
Yeah.
However, I might still want to use it myself someplace, so let's not totally throw it
Did you
out.
know that the word dollar comes from a mine somewhere in Europe?
Silver.
Taller. There was a town where there was a silver mine, and that's where the word dollar comes from.
from the town.
Yeah, it was a mine.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13.
Really
Now, see?
interesting.
13, and he's buying a platinum. Well, he doesn't have enough money in his deck to buy a
Yeah,
colony
diary, yeah, that was
return.
something
He
to do.
thinks. Is that what he thinks? I don't know.
Well,
I
I'm
don't know
gonna
what he's
Google
thinking.
that.
T-A-L-L-E-R, I think is the
I
way
think it
it's
says
spelled.
what
I have to remember though.
T-A-L-A-R.
Oh, T-A-L-E-R.
Or sometimes it's spelled D-A-L-E-R. And I forgot where it is. It's somewhere, I think, in Eastern Europe, or maybe like Austria, or maybe Hungary, or
This is my Daybach.
What's your favorite?
he doesn't have a tape. Oh, that's it doesn't mean it doesn't. Daybach doesn't mean torturer. Forgot.
Daybach.
Ooh.
5, 8, 11, 14.
And 2 buys.
I'll just take a colony.
Just take a colony. It's dispiriting when people do like that.
I am really, really against whatever you're going to do this turn. I can already tell.
Who, me?
Yeah. Yeah, you. I'm against the party country.
Oh, shit.
The party?
Well, if he
Oh,
says
the
his
masquerade?
Daybach, that's obviously his masquerade. Because he doesn't have a witch anymore.
What does the word Daybach mean again?
Gift.
Gift?
Which is more appropriate for the masquerade, honestly.
Because you gift things around to each other. Yeah. I don't have an appropriate card to be gifting.
I hope Dad doesn't, and therefore doesn't play his, but, it's
I don't
only
think
really a dream.
After hearing our opinions, I don't think that'll stop him.
Yeah, I know. Maybe you could give me a colony.
Oh. I can play that. Not used to having that.
I mean, I know you have like a scheme in your hand. You're just gonna give me a scheme. That's not good. You're gonna play a wharf.
Yeah, he doesn't have any actions left though, so I'm safe.
Yeah, we're safe from Masquerade. I mean, honestly, playing the wharf is the right call, I think, for him.
Probably.
But you know,
I don't know what I can do here, but I got a bank.
no, you play that last of your treasures, right?
Mm-hmm.
Because
Okay.
It's worth more for every card
Yeah,
you play
yeah,
ahead of it.
I didn't think we were being that.
Arthur already called me out on that once.
Yeah,
But
tonight.
that, it can't, I don't think it could ever matter.
Yeah, it does if you have more than one bank or
Might be.
cards that cause you to
Oh,
flip through
more
your
than
deck.
one bank. I
Yeah.
thought I was gonna miscount that.
Well, there are quite a few treasures that all allow you to like play another treasure. You know.
So that's worth 3.
3,
8, 9, 10, 11.
so we get 11 out of that.
Yeah, and there's the one that allows you to flip through your deck and then you play more. You play another treasure that you.
Yeah.
Yeah. I need this shuffled.
I need a shuffle.
Okay.
Don't you need a shuffle?
No, I don't.
Oops, that platinum just, no, that wasn't a platinum, that was a silver.
I'm keeping an eye on this side, see what you drop.
I didn't
Seen
see
that
anything
game
over
played
here.
before.
I don't think anything dropped at all, and he's just trying to psych me out. Because I mean,
Just dropped a few.
You're paranoid. I mean, isn't this a friendly family game?
yes.
Yeah.
I mean, it's on camera.
Right.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
cheated by accident one time. And I told Arthur the next day. I said, Arthur, I watched part of the video and I realized that I cheated because I trashed a card instead of discarding it.
No.
I know, right?
Wow.
I didn't even realize
You
it.
can't trust anybody.
And I watched the.
They might be using these videos to get you in the home one day.
I do expect that probably will
They're
happen.
playing it. Your Honor, take a look at this.
Take a look.
This is the same
5,
math.
Oh, yeah.
10,
Open the doors, the Cooney.
13.
Just the platinum?
And
Oh,
a scheme.
Okay, well, he doesn't have enough schemes over there, clearly.
Oh, this is pathetic. Pathetic.
Alright, my turn. I will draw 2 cards. I will
This should be good for me.
remake this into a wharf. Let's see. That into a wharf. And this into a platinum.
He's trying to run out the platinums.
And then I have 13.
Almost has.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, running out the platinums doesn't end the game, so don't worry.
Was I making worried
It
noises?
sounded worried to me.
Oh, well. Okay.
Maybe you just wanted to buy platinums.
I actually have all I need on plats.
You've made your calculations.
Yeah.
And then you just pushed your glasses up like that. I actually have all I need on plats.
Did you not hear the ching as the light glinted off of them?
Yeah, I did.
Everything is going according to plan.
Each other player may discard 2 cards to draw a card.
No,
Oh,
that's not
oh,
happening.
Right. Oh, yeah. No, I don't think so. My deck is high quality. It's primo. Well, at least this hand is pretty primo.
3, 4, 5, 6,
I mean,
7,
I could
8,
discard 2
9,
silvers to draw, but it would probably just be
10,
like a
11,
colony
12,
or something like it.
13. And a bye.
I mean, you're not going to buy something that costs 2, so just take a colony.
I know, but
No?
what if I bought? I just want to consider all the possibilities. I could buy.
You might want a platinum because those are running out. You could buy 2 young witches.
Platinum and masquerade.
No one's fooled, Dad.
Are you gonna put the
It wasn't even
schemes
funny.
on top or what?
Oh yeah, thank you.
I need this shuffled.
I wish I had more schemes, but I wasn't able to do that this time. All right. So does this entice you to want to get into the next game?
No,
Or no? This has been the total experience that you ever had hoped for.
this is, it's everything, it's really, it's,
Everything it was marked up to be.
I gotta change my obituary now, this is the highlight,
She died of watching
She died in a
Boring.
secret passage,
boring,
never finding her way out.
card game.
I thought it was meeting trigger, but no, this is way above that.
The secret passages. There's 2 of them. If he can unlock the 3rd secret passage,
But
he's
in
allowed to say the
understanding
Gandalf thing
And
again.
getting my head wrapped around the game, I will say that you are 3
Silver.
worthy,
Right. I didn't see that coming.
models
But
of the.
I think I just.
we're
That's it,
3
that's, I reached my peak
worthy
now.
rulers.
Now I'll go downhill.
15, 16, 17, 18.
Another secret passage.
Wait.
Shouldn't I have said nothing?
You want a bank instead?
No.
A wharf. You never want to run out of wharfs. Looks like you've run out of wharfs.
That's true. I do need a wharf instead this turn.
Oh, I guess you can take that wharf.
It's shared
top,
joy
yeah.
had me for a moment,
You
but
want
nobody else, you don't have shared joy.
No, there was no shared joy.
It's better.
I mean, there is
to-
joy.
It's better to have all
But
the joy
it's
to
not
yourself when you win.
Yeah.
If there's a tradition
wait,
of
wait.
sharing the joy, then the winner doesn't
Not
get
yet.
to bask.
The winner does what?
The winner doesn't get to bask in victory.
They don't.
If there's a tradition of sharing the joy,
Oh,
it's clearly not the optimal way to play.
It's shared humility.
We're definitely
What do you
not
think
joy
we're-
communists.
What do you think, we're communists here? That's what I was about to say.
See, I should introduce y'all the catchphrase. get to share a lot of joy and fun in that. Frivolity. You get
Something
frivolity.
seizing the means of cat videos.
What's wrong with them?
Well, it's
That's the way you
communism.
shuffle? Never mind.
Communism is all about seizing the means of production, but if it's happiness communism, then it's probably seizing the means of cat videos.
Yeah. I have one cat video.
5, 8,
Oh,
11,
actually, I didn't make it
13,
my cat video.
15.
So I'm gonna lose by a lot.
I'm gonna lose by a lot.
Ooh.
Where did that one come from? Just out of
Wow.
thin air.
It was sharing the joy. It was,
That'll be sideways. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright, well.
What do we got here?
Not even close.
What? You were checking to see how many colonies you own?
Well, I was gonna say how much are gardens worth for me these days.
Oh. No, gardens.
Gardens.
It's just not a good card.
It's just not a good card.
If it were worth 1 victory
If this was
point per
a,
5 cards you had,
If
then
this
it
was
would
a-
be and then it might be like,
if there were no trashes,
Yeah.
then, yeah, maybe.
it's just not nearly good enough to be
Yeah.
worthwhile, except in some very, very strange games.
Well, there's nothing I can do with this.
It's not a bad painting. I mean, the reds in the foreground are a little silly, but
Province.
Now I need the shuffle.
oh dear.
I did not do the right thing this game.
I mean, if it helps any, I didn't either. So
No, it doesn't help. Pain is the same.
Do you want me to shuffle?
Yes, please.
how many years y'all been playing this?
About 2 years, 2.5. At least 2 years.
Is there 1 colony left?
Yeah.
See, that's the advantage of going first, right? Is you get to end the game.
Are you
well,
gonna end the game? Probably.
sometimes you get to end the game.
Sometimes you get to end the game.
That doesn't have anything to do with going first.
Yeah.
But you have card advantage no
Well,
matter who ends the game.
I will have taken more turns.
Yeah.
See, and that's why
Well,
if there were a tie, the person who had played fewer turns would win.
okay. I'll buy that.
But
That can be the default tiebreaker.
here's my 13 coins.
And that's game.
And that's game. Once one of these are out. of
This one or this one or
Right.
3 piles are out.
Right. Like if this was out, this one out, and this one out. Then that ends the game. Now we find out who wins.
I won't hunt them. Excuse me. Let me move to the edge of my seat.
I think it's me. I had 2 colonies.
Okay.
Ah, that's it?
46. Oh.
60.
60.
60 for me.
Arthur? Arthur?
I already said.
You had two Connellys, that's it?
Three.
Okay.
Yeah,
Did you say 3 or 2?
2.
Well, I did better than that.
So who won?
Alex.
Congratulations.
I saw these cards and I'm like, Arthur's
We have this
not going to play this.
congratulatory
Right.
coaster for you we'd like to give to you.
Thank you. You can hang it around my neck and I'll stand like I'm a working.
Or put it
Da-da,
in
da-da, da-da,
We need to play the North Dominion anthem. I don't know how that goes, but
You don't know how your own
I
anthem
should
goes?
probably compose one by this point.
Yeah, we should each compose an anthem. That's a good idea.
Yeah, but we can only use it when the Olympics is going on.
Oh.
Oh, I don't know. I'd be willing to use it every game.
Baseball before
You have
baseball
your own
games,
Olympics.
for example.
You can have daily Olympics.
We don't play daily.
Wow.
Once a week is about all we can stand. Did you see that cartoon where the two guys in the wine shop and one guy's holding a bottle of wine and he says, "Yes, I would like to learn a lot more about wine, but I'm insufferable as it is."
I've not seen that. No, I'm
You
thinking
know,
of
you
the
don't have
anthem.
to know a lot about wine to be insufferable. You can just say the same thing over and over, but silver.
Yeah,
It's true.
I know people
Alex.
who don't drink that are insufferable.
yeah, that's, yeah. All right, what am I
Those are way
looking
too
for? I'm
early.
looking for horses.
And the curses.
Horses, where's the horses?
I want to make an anthem for my cat video.
Alex took all the horses.
12.
I know.
Did you put these away already?
No, I didn't put anything away. I was
18.
trying to put these away, but then I realized.
I thought we had,
19,
oh,
20,
here's
21,
scheme.
22, 25, 26, 27. West Dominion, you had 25 points.
Hey, look, the Bane, oh, that was the young one.
You beat me. I am in last place.
Wow.
So,
Can't believe all
good
that
job,
So-
guys.
So you've already turned off the camera?
Scheming didn't come in.
Scheme,
You turned off the camera?
There needs to be more scheme.
Is that why you're confessing now?
No, that was still on
He
camera.
is demonstrating sharing joy